DACA stands for Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals. It's a program designed to help dreamers work, go to school, and not be deported. DACA is a program in which dreamers are young immigrants. Many people knew that being in this country without permission from the government changed the way people lived their life, but they have tried not to let it limit themselves. At times it has made people cautious and reserved. At other times it has made them brave and ambitious. It's a basic fact of who people in this country are, at least people who come from out of the country, of course. The last few years have been marked by highs and lows. When President Obama gave these dreamers and other dreamers work permits, when President Trump vowed to take them away and crack down on illegal immigration, what in recent years seemed like a distant threat, making people lose their jobs, being sent back to a country they left when they were little, and suddenly it feels all real again. And this is something that many people are against, but of course I am for, and many other people are for as well. According to the left's-leaning Center of American Progress, thousands of people could lose their jobs if DACA was permanently taken away. It would also leave more than 700,000 dreamers in a state of uncertainty about their futures and the possibility of deportation. According to Immigration and Customs Enforcement, DACA recipients had to openly identify themselves and their parents as undocumented immigrants in order to be covered by the program, permanently ending the protections promised to those individuals with substantial risks. And many say that they may live with fear of being targeted by U.S. immigration agents.
Good afternoon. My name is Larissa Martinez, and I am delighted to be standing here as the valedictorian of the class of 20. I am one of the 11 million undocumented immigrants living in the shadows of the United States. We are here without official documentation because the U.S. immigration system is broken, and it has forced many families to live in fear. I myself have been waiting 7 years for my application to even be processed. So I hope that all of you leave here today knowing that we are trying to do it the right way, but we don't know how. I ask for all of you to try to look beyond the way in which the media portrays us and the dehumanizing accusations that some politicians have made. I ask for you to please keep your hearts open and try to find love and understanding that makes us human. Because after all, we are people just like you.
Government thanks DACA that taxpayers spend hundreds of $millions annually to renew the mostly uneducated minors with the mostly illegal alien parents in the U.S. That's money that should have gone to the sports schools, hospitals, and jobs training the American youth.
Many government officials are with DACA and stated they got brought here at a very young age. They've worked very hard. They've gone to school here. Some were good students and some have wonderful jobs. And they're in a never land because they don't know what's going to happen.
While protecting illegal aliens from the consequences of breaking the law may make them feel good and virtuous if they get their way on DACA, the incentives for further law breaking at our border will only increase. Economics call this the moral hazard problem. Perhaps surprisingly, not everyone is in favor of ending DACA and ultra-conservative when it comes to immigration policy. Supporters of ending the program say that it could give lawmakers the opportunity to develop comprehensive immigration reform rather than trying to solve the issue with executive orders, patchwork local legislation, and the Department of Homeland Security policies. However, while it's true that members of Congress believe creating reforms through the legislative process is the best way to craft new immigration policy, that's the only common ground for some.